Most men believe that attraction is about chasing women, trying to impress them, saying the right things, texting back fast, being the nice guy. But here's the truth. Most men don't understand. Women don't obsess over the men who chase them. They obsess over the men they can't quite control. The men who are grounded, composed, unmoved by drama, unbothered by tests, focused on themselves. There's one ancient Stoic principle that flips everything, a principle that creates magnetic pull, without effort, without games, without manipulation. In this video, you're going to learn exactly what that principle is, why it works so powerfully on a woman's psychology, and how you can apply it starting today. If you're a Sigma male, a high-value man, or you want to become one, this might be the most important mindset shift you ever make. Let's dive in. The core of Stoic masculinity. Stoicism is not about being cold. It's not about shutting off your feelings. And it's definitely not about pretending to be something you're not. Stoicism is about mastering yourself, your thoughts, your actions, your emotional state. It's about living from the inside out, instead of reacting to every little thing happening outside of you. Now, why does this matter in attraction? Because most men are unstable, reactive, emotionally weak. Their entire identity depends on whether or not a woman likes them. That's not masculine. That's not attractive. And it's definitely not Stoic. Women aren't drawn to weak, needy energy. They're drawn to certainty. They're drawn to calmness. They're drawn to the man who's not flustered by their beauty, not controlled by his impulses and not trying to prove anything. That man, is rare, and what's rare becomes desirable. The Stoic principle, dichotomy of control. Here's the foundation of the Stoic mindset. Some things are up to us, and some things are not. That's it. That's called the dichotomy of control. Epictetus, one of the most powerful Stoic teachers, broke it down clearly. There are two types of things in this world. The things you can control. The things you cannot control. You can control your thoughts, your mindset, your actions, your words, your behavior, your discipline. You cannot control her opinion, her mood, whether she texts back, whether she's impressed by you, whether she stays, can, or walks away. Now think about it. Where do most men put their energy? They stress about whether she likes them. They overthink every message. They get anxious when she pulls back. They try harder, push more, give more base. But in doing that, they're surrendering power because they're obsessing over things they don't control. The Stoic man is different. He doesn't try to control her feelings. He controls himself, and that is what makes her feel that pull. Emotional, detachment, undeniable attraction. Let's get one thing straight. Detachment does not mean disinterest. It means you're not emotionally enslaved to the outcome. You can enjoy her presence without needing it. You can love her without clinging. You can care without attachment. This kind of energy is extremely rare today. Most guys are emotionally needy. They put women on a pedestal. They get thrown off when she's distant, cold, or busy. They spiral. The Stoic man, he sees what's happening. He feels the emotion. But he doesn't let it dictate his behavior. He observes. He responds with calm. He stays composed. This composure is insanely attractive because it tells her, this man doesn't need me to feel good about himself. And that's when curiosity turns into desire. Why is he so calm? Why doesn't he chase? Why is he different? That mystery becomes obsession. Reverse the dynamic. She chases you. Let's be honest. The guy who chases always loses power. The more available you are. The more you text first, the more you try to win her, the less she feels the need to win you. Now, I'm not telling you to ignore her. I'm telling you to stop chasing. There's a massive difference between leading and chasing. Chasing is rooted in lack. It says, I'm not enough, so I need you to make me feel worthy. Leading is rooted in abundance. It says, I know who I am, you can walk with me or not. The Stoic man doesn't try to get her. He gives her the opportunity to be part of his world. And when he does that with calm energy, she feels it, and she starts chasing the experience of being around him. Mystery, scarcity, and discipline. Let's talk psychology. There are 3 forces that make women obsess over a man. 1. Mystery. 2. Scarcity. 3. Discipline. Mystery. Hair's created when you don't reveal everything. You don't over-explain your life. You don't constantly post you're not emotionally needy. She can't quite figure you out. Scarcity means your time and energy are valuable. You don't text all day. You don't cancel your plans for her. You live a life so full that she has to earn a spot in it. Discipline is the foundation of attraction. When you say no to impulse, no to cheap pleasure, no to drama, she sees you as all 3 of these traits make you unforgettable. The biggest mistakes men make. Now let's talk about what not to do. Here are the top mistakes that kill attraction. Over-texting. Oversharing emotions too soon. Trying to impress her constantly. Prioritizing her over your mission. Reacting emotionally to everything. Every one of these screams low-value energy. It tells her you lack control. It tells her your center is outside of. Kayasu, the Stoic man, flips the script. He texts intentionally. He keeps some things private. He focuses on his mission first. He doesn't react. He observes. This subtle shift changes the entire game. She no longer sees you as just another guy. She sees you as a man worth chasing. Embody the Stoic code. Here's the truth. You don't need to say the perfect pickup line. You don't need 6-pack abs or millions in the bank. You don't need to chase, impress, or manipulate. You just need to embody a Stoic code. Control what? You can. Let go of the rest. Lead your life with calm energy. Respond with logic, not emotion. Be unattached, not uninterested. Be grounded, not reactive. Be present, not needy. Women are deeply attracted to this, not because you're putting on an act, but because you've done the inner work. Call to action. If this resonated with you, if you're tired of being reactive, tired of chasing, tired of being just another guy, then it's time to stop living emotionally and start living intentionally. Subscribe for more content on Stoicism, masculinity, attraction, and power. Leave a comment. I control. To myself, I don't chase. Join the brotherhood. Become grounded. Become disciplined. Become unshakable. Until next time, stay grounded, stay focused, stay stoic.